So in your case, Ananta, you don't have necessarily a sense of presence, that presence going on, because you are it. We are it. So you don't think about it because it's just happening. Yeah, is that right?
That's correct. That's correct. When you think of a place of presence, you're still thinking of it personally.
Right.
Right. And it's nothing personal anymore.
Right.
So it's just a sense. It's not even a sense, you see. I can only explain it to you so that your mind can kind of grok it, but what your mind's understanding isn't it. Okay, so there's this, right now, it just is all there is. And you really, anything that gets added to that is not what I'm talking about. So in Nisargadatta's case, he would say that place of I am. And anything added to that is not it. It's just I am. So it's like it doesn't require a mind. And as soon as a mind gets involved, it's not what it is, because the mind is locked in distinctions. So there's always a this and that. But this place is beyond this and that. It's beyond distinctions. It's beyond something. It's beyond subject, object. It's just what is. But it's there. And if you can just live your life in separation, distance from the world of thought and feeling, if you can just sit back and watch, then what will be happening from behind is that place of I am, that place of it just is, that place of being, of silence. It's what's going on behind the scenes. Behind all of your thoughts is silence. Your thoughts arose out of silence and they subside into silence. Your feelings arose from nothing and they fall back into nothing. You see? So more and more, be that place of stillness, that place of nothing. It only looks like nothing to a mind. But trust me, that nothing is everything. It's only the mind that doesn't know this, because the mind is focused on nothing and it says it's everything. And so then you end up living in a dream. But it's only temporary. Dreams don't last. That's how you know they're dreams. They're temporary.
Great. Got it. Thank you.
I think you do. So more and more, as you do your daily and just watch it go on, really, I was surprised how much of my life can just go as it went without my involvement in it. It didn't really require it. I thought it did. The difference was, without my personal involvement, I experienced life as much more peaceful. And and there's a sense in that peace is the same thing as love, It's complete acceptance of just being. And the mind lives in distinction. So when it sees peace, when it sees love, it's seeing an interrelated opposite, you see, because that's where the mind lives. You have pain and you have pleasure. They're inextricably linked. They're linked. They're really the same thing. They're just distinctions They're just things that seem to have distinctions. They seem different. They seem real to the mind. And really what you're looking at is just the mind playing with the mind. And when the mind plays with the mind enough, you have a thing called the ego. And you have this personal involvement with a life, which is not yours. It's just a life. It's just a little show on the screen of your memory. You see? You have a memory. You have all these memories and you're fond of them. And you look back and you say, yes, that's what I did. Yes, that's what happened. Yes, this was real. But none of it is. None of it is. It's just a memory. It's a flimsy thing, you see. Memory, to base your life on a memory. On a memory. You were told you were this, you were told you were that, you did this, you did that. What are those things today? What gives them meaning to you? What makes you think that that deserves more attention than God? Why would you do that? Why would you choose this puny little temporary life over sitting and resting in that which is everything? Why would you make such a choice? You see, one of the great things here is that you have this body-mind. And the amazing thing here is that there can be an actual awareness of presence of being. That's simply amazing. It does not happen in the universe. God is everything. God has no need to be aware of itself at all. But because of this appearance of duality, there is this awareness. It's a great gift. So take advantage, not by diving into the illusion, but by simply resting back and seeing what is truly going on here, which is nothing. But at least you can tell.
Yeah, well said.
Oh, thank you. Just don't ask me to repeat it.
No, I won't. Start from the top again. No, just kidding.
It's being recorded. Just like everything else.